welcome to the 8th chapter of history, that is when, where and how. कब, कहाँ और क्यों. These words shows the curiosity of a person, and this curiosity makes a person historian. It means we want to know the history of that thing, and history is that which tells about our past. So today our topic is an introduction to the sources. We will discuss about the sources which tells about the past. What are that sources? Firstly, what do you mean by sources? The word source refers to any piece of writing, book, manuscripts, travelogues, coins, inscriptions, etc. These are the sources by which we come to know about the past. By studying these, we come to know about the history. So today we are going to discuss about these sources by which we come to know about the history. These are, first is historical monuments. Historical monuments tells about the past. Historical monuments are the living example of history. Some of the historical monuments include India Gate, Parliament, Birla House, Delhi, and all other headquarters of the Princely States. These are associated with the great political events. Next one is inscriptions. What are inscriptions? Words or writings in books or carving are termed as inscriptions. You can take the example of Ashoka Pillars. It gives us information of his time, what he did, what he adopted, all things related to him. Next is coins and seals. In the past, the historian had got many coins and seals, and the study of the coins is called numismatics. The coins of a particular era tell us about the monetary transaction made during that era. For example, the coins of various countries that is depicted on each coin, we can come to know about the history of that country. Seals. The seals could be rectangular also, circular also, and cylindrical shape also. And these seals were used for various purposes. Actually, these seals portray culture and civilization of the period to which they belong. जिस भी हम सील्स को हम देखते हैं उससे हमें पता चलता है कि ये किस काल की है और किस उस काल की कल्चर और सिविलाइजेशन को भी वो शो करती है. एंड द मर्चेंट्स आल्सो यूज सील्स एज ए स्टैम्प्स. नेक्स्ट वन इज मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट्स. मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट कलेक्शन ऑफ original written documents. These are the collection of the original written documents, texts and scripts. And these are very informative and very useful in many ways to the historians. इतिहासकारों के लिए बहुत लाभकारी होते हैं. Next is survey. The British believed that if a country had to be administered effectively, then surveys should be conducted properly to map the entire territory. ब्रिटिश का ये मानना था अगर हमें किसी भी देश का प्रशासन इफेक्टिवली चलाना है तो हमें वहाँ पर सर्वे कराना पड़ेगा. ये सर्वे कई टाइप के होते थे, जैसे बॉटनिकल, फॉरेस्ट, रेवेन्यू एंड सेंसस. These survey also help in various parts of the world to conduct the country in a good manner. Next are autobiography, biography and books. These also help to know about the past. Biography and autobiography. You have to understand the difference between them. A biography is a life history of a person written by another person. Biography is a life history of a person written by another person. And autography means that biography written by that person, by himself. बायोग्राफी जो है वो दूसरे पर्सन के द्वारा लिखी जाती है और जो ऑटोबायोग्राफी होती है वो खुद व्यक्ति के द्वारा लिखी जाती है. एंड सम आल्सो बुक्स आर अवेलेबल टू लुक फॉर द पास्ट. नेक्स्ट वन इज पेंटिंग्स. Some artists have rendered various aspects of the history of their times by the art and the paintings. We can take the famous paintings of Raja Ravi Verma in this context. Paintings of Raja Ravi Verma portrayed Indian tradition in his art. Similarly, other painters have revealed the art of the different countries. So these are the sources by which the historians come to know about the past of the art and culture of the countries. And these play a vital role in studying history. Thank you. Have a nice day.